I know that Kyle made this statement when Trey was drafted, right? That he has that CEO personality.
Yes.
From your perspective, why do you think that CEO personality is important for a quarterback?
Because he's under the most pressure. He's the face of the franchise. He's not one of the guys. You're partially one of the guys in the locker room, but you're partially like in the front office. You make more than everyone. You're under more. I mean, you never really see Drew Brees doing stuff like that or Tom Brady. Now, Tom Brady would go to the Kentucky Derby, kind of earn that. And he gets drunk after he wins a Super Bowl. But other than that, you don't really see him doing stuff like that. I feel like the classic successful quarterback has just always carried themselves like they're 55 years old. They don't have time for stuff like that. But maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
No,
Maybe I'm
no.
just
I think
old-fashioned.
no. I think because I'm also sort of curious to understand because Kyle specifically talked, and we have talked about Jimmy as well, and why Jimmy doesn't have that CEO personality, right? It is he always
But you
tries to
never
be
hear
one
you
among.
never hear Jimmy partying though. I mean, I don't know what he does with his free time, but you never see him. He's not trying to like be in the limelight,
Yeah,
you know.
correct. Yeah, exactly. And one of the things that has always struck me about the CEO personality is again that decision making, right?
Yes.
And I wonder
Yes.
if it has got to do with that because again we have talked quite a bit about how Jimmy is not the best decision maker under
Right.
pressure, especially
Exactly.
in the
Yeah.
pocket. And maybe that's where Trey is very good. I mean, and I know that you also made the statement from the training camp report that hey, like the pressure was coming on his face, he was calm as cool, right? And Kyle has talked about that as well in terms of like how he saw the film and how he was cool, calm, and composed, and then he met the person and he saw the same person that he saw in the film. And I
Yeah.
wonder if that is what I mean. Would you attribute that to the CEO personality?
Yeah. I mean, I think when you say someone has a CEO personality, what you're saying is that they're mature beyond their years. It's like I'm talking to, it's like I'm talking to a 50-year-old man right here. This person is 21 years old. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure you think, but are you really fully formed? Have you really fully formed your personality at 21? Maybe not. He just
Yeah,
turned 21. He's been hiding under a rock in North Dakota his whole the last few years. He grew up in Minnesota. Now he's on the West Coast. He's good looking. He's rich. And George Kittle's all up in his face, giving him pressure. Hey, we're going to Vegas. That's some
yeah,
serious pressure. He hasn't faced pressure like that before. You can say no to George Kittle. He didn't say no to George Kittle. Next time, you should probably say no to George Kittle. Or
yeah.
organize the trip yourself. Go fishing. Organize a
Correct.
fishing trip.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it'll be curious to see how this evolves. But I agree with you. Like, why put yourself in these positions, right? But I look forward to his. I think when the real games start, how cool, calm, and composed he is under pressure. That's something
Yeah.
that I'm looking
He'll be
forward to.
fine. And we're just trying to give him a little life lessons here, man. George Kittle
Yeah,
didn't have your back. I probably would have caved in the same situation. If George Kittle invited me to Vegas now, I'd be like, yeah.
correct.
But again, I'm not the franchise quarterback. That's a lot of
Yeah,
pressure. That's
yeah,
like the most pressure. It's like being a senator, although it's more pressure than that, probably.
yeah.
Once
Exactly.
you start losing, you just get nitpicked to death. To
Yeah,
death.
yeah, exactly. All these will come back, man.
Everything you do is a problem.
Correct.
Every single
Correct.
thing you've ever done in your life wasn't. Yeah. So I'm
Correct.
just trying to help
But at
Trey.
the same time, the flip side of it is maybe he's confident enough that hey, like I'll be able to handle these. So we'll see. Yeah.
I think he'll be
But
fine.
yeah. But thanks, Grant, and love again. Shout out to you for the All 49ers Junior roundtable. That was awesome. Like so, I think every week you're doing something truly breakthrough. So that's it's fun to follow that. So shout
Thank you
out.
very much. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. All right. Take care.
Take care.
Speaking of that, girls never call into the show ever. If you're a girl and you're watching and you don't feel comfortable calling into the Cohn phone because it's such a male dominated thing, email me. I'd like to do an all girl roundtable. If you're interested, email me grantcohn@gmail.com. I'll put it out on Twitter too. But I've noticed that girls never call in. I mean, I feel like, are you just chilling in the back and you feel unwelcome, or are you not watching at all? So this is my shout out to the girls out there. You're welcome to come in and talk too. This is a safe space. Alejandra does call in. Let's give Alejandra credit.